Hi everybody. How you doing? How is everyone tonight? Last stream of the year, last stream before Christmas. Just the last stream for a lot of things. Come on, Josh, say hello. I'm waiting for you. Oh, Michael Dumas. First in the chats. Hey, how are you? I am doing great. Thank you for asking. Blair, what's going on? Okay, we're going to have to send out a search party. I don't see Josh anywhere. Derek, what's going on? Glad you all could make it. Laney Lane. Hey, hey. Well, Laney, thank you for spelling my name correctly. Not many people can do that. I'm rocking my Merry and Bright Mickey shirt tonight for the Christmas fest. So everybody ready for Christmas? Those of you that celebrate. I was kind of worried after the last live stream. Had a lot of stuff. I was like, there's no way I'm going to have much to show for the next stream. Ready for it to be over, huh? It can be stressful. But yeah, everybody decided to have stupid good sales in the last couple of weeks. And you know me, I'm a sucker for a deal. Found a lot of great deals online and in store. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff to check out tonight, which is exciting. So give it a couple more minutes. Ooh, Michael works at retail. Be kind to your retail workers, everyone. They're just out there trying to make a living. And if they don't have what you're after or can't get you exactly what you want, it's not their fault. Yes, Laney, the sales have been crazy. Everybody's having them. And some of the deals are just, are you serious? Because I can't believe some of the deals they have. What light is that I'm seeing? There's a light reflecting. Must be one of those. There's a light reflecting on my Star Wars arcade machine. It must be one of the spotlights in the ceiling. All right. Let's see. Did I pick anything? Yeah, I got one thing from Target. Got something else coming from Target, but that won't be here till later in the week. Oh, two things. Got two things from Target. Two of them are here. One more's coming. But yeah, those are some of the crazy deals I was talking about. So let's get into it. Oh, three things from Target here. I forgot. Looking, yeah, that, and that. So three things on the desk right now from Target. And all of them are on sale. All right. Well, speaking of Target, let's get into it. I think this was the first. My wife lost her phone. I can hear it going off. So got baby Sinclair. No, Earl's lonely. So got Earl here. Saw him in the last stream. Baby Sinclair was on sale as well for 20% off a couple weeks ago. He popped it up online in stock, so I grabbed him. He was 20% off. I want to say I had a partial gift card or something, so I think out of pocket he was like $13 shipped. So I got a good deal on him. And I picked up some more stuff, and in order to get a deal, because Target was heavy, there was one thing you're going to see in a second. My wife picked up something she wanted, and I needed about $7 or $8 to get to the $50 mark. So I decided to grab Genghis Frog to get up to the mark. So he was basically free. Plus all the Ninja Turtle stuff was 15% off at the time. Might still be, I don't know. Did I go in Target Sunday? I don't know. The Ninja Turtle stuff might still be 15% off. I can't remember. So I got Genghis Frog, the retro version. Thought he looked pretty cool. It's got his little, is that a wakeboard, I guess? That's what I'm going to call it. It's a wakeboard. Got his little tongue gun, got some sunglasses, and I do not know what those things are supposed to be. Are those like smoke bombs or something? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh, here we go. Got a tongue gun, the razor sharp boogie board, surfing shades, beach bandolier with cola can grenades. But they misspelled grenades. They're grenades, not grenades. Haha, found a typo. I wonder if that typo's on the original ones. Because it is grenade, isn't it? G-R-E, not grenade, G-E-R. Maybe I've just been saying it wrong my entire life. Hey, SoCal Sal, how you doing? So, yep, got Genghis Frog. We'll be joining the rest of the turtles over there. What else? I guess we will jump into the Ross finds. Ross has been getting some insane stuff. A lot of Star Wars, G.I. Joe. Still, I missed out on that 3-pack of the Vipers. I don't think I'll ever see those again. But I have been finding some Star Wars stuff, so that's cool. Oh, well, I'll show you the G.I. Joe thing I did find. I did come across Outback in his Tiger Force look. Not much on Tiger Force, but for $5.99, I will get it. I do like the head sculpt on this one better. I don't know if I ever find the regular release for a good deal. I might get that one and then sort of kit bash my ideal Outback together. So glad to find him at Ross. Only $5.99. So yeah, really good deal on him. Let's throw some of the stuff in the floor so I have room to work. Then some of my other Ross finds, I found Grogu, the Black Series Grogu, also $5.99. I don't think I've seen anyone see this at a Ross yet, so I was pretty happy about that. Was never going to pay full retail for this. $5.99 is about what this is worth with the amount of plastic in it. So got a nice Grogu, got his little pram there. So he has been missing from my display. So it'll be nice to finally get a Grogu to hang out with Mando and the rest of the crew over there. Derek saw the Love and Thunder Mjolnir. Yeah, we've got tons of those around here. The Reforged Mjolnir. So yeah, those are all over the place around here. Nobody seems to want that for some reason. And then a couple more Star Wars things. These are Vintage Collection. There's the Deluxe Vintage Collection. And they all have Grogu. So I got a Flame Trooper with fire effects and a little Grogu. It's also $5.99. It's very cool. Again, was never going to pay full retail price for this, but for that cheap, heck yeah, Flame Trooper all the way. And then got Ahsoka with Grogu. There's a theme. And I already had an Ahsoka, but since this was the deluxe one, comes with the soft goods and Morai. Got the owl's name for a second. Got Morai, soft goods, another Grogu, and I think this is a little lamp or something. So just basically for the accessories, it's worth getting. Looks like it also comes, I guess, with the shift knob. And I can't quite make out what the other thing is. Maybe a compass or something? Can't tell what she's holding there. But anyways, oh, it's probably the rock. Yeah, probably the rock. So because it was a rock and then the shift knob that they were doing the force test with. So there you go. So that's all my Ross finds. I'm going to blow through all these pretty quick. That way maybe we can get a few things opened. Then we'll wrap things up for Star Wars. This was actually from Walmart. This one's Greg's fault. Because I had seen where this was on sale, but I thought I already had this figure. But turns out I didn't. This was a Walmart exclusive. And I just never saw it. And it's just a slight variation of a figure I do have, but it's a cool variation. So it was only $10. So I was like, well, I've got to get it now. As Greg was texting me, he's like, have you seen this on Walmart? It's like, oh, yeah, I already saw that. I've got it. I'm like, wait a second. Do I have that one? So I got my figure off the shelf, did a little comparison. I'm like, oh, man, this is a different version. It's like, great. Well, now I'm going to have to order it. It's all your fault, Greg. So Matthias already had one. He sent me a picture of it. So he already had one in his collection. I don't know how he already had one because I never saw this. But it is Boba Fett in his Python armor. So this is his armor as soon as he gets it back from Mando. You can see it's all the paint is peeled off. He does have a different belt than the throne room version, which is the one I have or already had. And then the undershirt is like a tan instead of the all black. And you can see the patch job on the jetpack. So the jetpack is a little bit different, and the helmet. Don't know if you can tell, but it's all beat up too. So yeah, very cool. So this just came in yesterday. So I'm glad to have that. All right, so that is all the Star Wars stuff. And then I had given up hope because I didn't think I was going to be able to find these next things. But found one at Walmart, found another one at Target, and then found the last one at GameStop right after Saturday's live stream. So I found I found the second one right before the live stream at Target. Then right after the live stream, I found the last one I needed. So I went from I don't think I'm ever going to see them to I got all three of them. And two of them I got within like an hour of each other. But I'll start off with the one I got at Walmart. I picked this up on Thursday. But I finally found the No Way Home Spider-Man. So this is the Tom Holland Spidey. Finally found it. This is the final swing costume. Very cool looking. It is very nice. I really like it. Really good head sculpt, and the paint apps for the spider webs on his face, on his hooded face there, look good. I've seen a lot of people have issues with that being off center. Mine is very nice. Then after that, this is the one I found at Target. I found the Andrew Garfield one. And the wild thing about this one is on Friday, I was periodically checking on Target's website to see if any were popping up. And this one popped up in stock in the store on Friday, like early Friday morning. I'm like, yeah, I'll never be able to get it. So I was like, I'll just wait. I'll get it eventually. Hopefully it'll pop up on Amazon or something like that. So I just kind of held back. Then I went to Target Saturday morning and it was still sitting on the peg. Like, how in the world did this sit on the peg for 24 hours and nobody grabbed it? Plus, it was on sale. So it was like 21 bucks. I think they were 25% off, like 20% off. The Legends figures were. So I grabbed Andrew. And then a couple hours after that, after the live stream with Greg and Matthias, went into GameStop, looked down like, no way, this is the last one I needed. And there was good old Toby. And the manager of the store, Ahmad, if you're watching, shout out. It's like, I think somebody had just ordered it and decided they didn't want it. So this is the one that just stuck out on the pegs. So I lucked out and grabbed it. So I have all three of the Spideys from No Way Home. Let's see. Derek is saying, watch the arms on the final swing. Lots of people's arms are breaking. Your GameStop doesn't carry Marvel Legends, really? Didn't know that was optional. I figured they all carried about the same thing. SoCal Sal, keep trying. I assume you live in Southern California. It seems like y'all get a lot of stuff out that way. So I got to imagine they will probably be restocked in your area. But like I said, I kept seeing all the others, like MJs are everywhere. And Matt and the Sandman, they keep popping up. I still haven't seen Green Goblin yet. So I don't know. I probably won't pick him up either, anyway. I just wanted Spidey. Just DC and Black Series. Too many collectors. We have a lot of collectors and flippers around here too. So sometimes it can be challenging, but I get out there every day and just keep hunting. Okay, so here's the last thing. What is that? Just oh, I thought I was seeing a cardboard box, but that's just the floor back there. Okay, that's Voltron's toe I'm seeing right there. Let's see. Yeah, that's the yellow line. All right, so I talked about this on the stream Saturday. So you might already know about this, but Entertainment Earth last Monday, not yesterday, but last Monday, it was a Green Monday, and they had just a stupid sale. And they had these Super 7 G.I. Joe Wave 1 figures for $10.90 each. And then I had a code from Preternia. Thanks, Preternia, for letting me know about the sale. Follow him on Twitter, preternia.com. It's going to cost you a lot of money because Preternia is always posting links to sales and deals and new releases and pre-orders. If you're a toy collector, you need to be following preternia.com, either on Twitter or X, Instagram. He's on Threads as well. a great resource for toy collectors. But he posted about the sale, and he had a code for 10% off. So I got on there. Hey, Aurelius. And I ordered some Joes. I was this close when they were on sale on Big Bad Toy Store. I got all those Ninja Turtles, which were a great deal then because they were like $20. And the Joes were that same price too. Was like, I'm getting the Turtles because I've already got several Turtles and I want to round out that collection. Really didn't need to get into another one, but for $10 a piece, yeah, I got in on some Joes. So we are going to start off. Who do we want to start with? Yeah, we'll start off with Duke. So we got Duke here. So I'll pop him open. Darth Educator, what's up? Making jerky? You gonna send me some? What kind of jerky were you making? Oh, I love the packaging on this. Camouflage, and it's got all the where the paint scraped off looks like. That's cool. I dig that. Scott, what's going on, Scott? Good grief, this does not want to come open. Hickory smoked. I assume that says beef. Okay, beef, and also make barbecue pork jerky. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm a fan of jerky, either plain or I like the teriyaki beef jerky. It's good. Greg Cook is in the chat. In the hotel room. Where are you this week, Greg? Got to ask you if they were sending you anywhere this week. Are you down in Atlanta? Cool. Tell you what, Darth Educator, send it to Greg. Then maybe if it gets here in time, we can eat it on Saturday. So there's Duke. I can get it. There we go. That is so cool. I love this. I'm kind of hoping this is the vibe we get from that new O-ring line that Super 7's doing. Just shrink this down to 3 3/4, make it O-ring. I'll be very happy. But yeah, $10 for this. Can you believe that? $10. Such a great deal. All right, let's put him over here. Let's do the other Joe. Do Snake Eyes. Josh, man, I was about to send out a search party for you. So, got Snake Eyes here. So, you finding anything cool in Georgia, Greg? Have you had time to do any hunts? Or is every place picked over? All right, Snake Eyes. Again, love this packaging with the weathering on it. It's foiled, so nice and shiny. And there is Snake Eyes. That is so cool. Got the jetpack. And there's Timber. Love it. Oh, that is so cool. Hopefully these pose nicely. Yeah, there's a little picture on the back. I really haven't done much research on these. I think I have heard that some of the quality isn't the greatest. I told you I should start fashionably late. Oh, well, everybody else was here. I know. I mean, I hate Josh had to miss a little bit, but 7 o'clock. When I say 7 o'clock, I mean 7 o'clock. If you're on time, you're late. If you're early, you're on time. No, I have not watched Violent Night yet. Oh, okay. See, now Josh is taking care of his mom, so I'll allow it. You gotta take care of mom. But no, I have not watched Violent Night. Greg's probably going to watch it again tonight, knowing him. But I do need to watch it. I'm going to be off the week of Christmas, so maybe I can squeeze that in at some point. All right, now we're going to do the Cobra Bat, which, believe me, I thought long and hard about army building this one. Tall Joe's, what's going on? Man, everybody's showing up tonight. This is awesome. Yeah, my wife, the company she works for has a branch or whatever up in Maine as well. They're having a time of it up there. All right, got the Cobra Bat, and all that is cool. Big Cobra logo. It's got the blue camo. That is just awesome. I love this. I'm going to watch it, Derek. I promise I will watch it. So got the bat. And there it is. Of course, this is the black bat. So there is a blue one. I don't know if that's a Walmart exclusive or what. I have seen the blue one at Walmart. But that is just cool looking. Oh, I love that. Got the severed arm and battle damaged head with the electricity coming out of it. All kinds of hands and attachments. Oh, I love this thing. That is so cool. Is that a backpack or something in there? I can't tell. We'll find out though. Oh yeah, that's cool. So he's got a little, looks like the arm comes out at the elbow, so you can put the severed part on and then have the hand. That is cool. Ooh, Blair's in Nova Scotia. Good grief. It's the fourth time Josh had to get her generator going. Oh boy. Y'all be careful up there. It's a little chilly here. I mean, it's 31 degrees now. So we've been getting in the high today, I think was like 45. And then as soon as the sun sets, it drops. So I know we're supposed to be getting down into the 20s tonight. But I'm sure it's nothing compared to what y'all are experiencing up there. All right, last one. Cobra Commander here. Like I said, this is the last one, so you know what's coming next. Get your typing fingers ready. Don't send it yet, because if you send it now, then I'm just going to ignore you. As soon as I call for it, you tell me what you want to see opened. and we will check them out. No, it's 34. Wow, it's actually colder here than it is there. I'm guessing all the clouds and everything are keeping it just a little bit warmer. Listen to me being a meteorologist. All right, Cobra Commander. This is cool. Oh, that's awesome. I love the pink cape. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that's nice. So we got two different helmets, one with the white stripe and one without. We got the little cobra wrapped around the globe. Oh, that's nice. One thing, I do wish the Cobra logo on his chest was a little bit bigger. Yeah, because see the picture? That's a pretty good size logo, but right there, kind of small. I don't know if that had something to do with the joint right there in the center. If they had kind of watch the tolerances there or what. But I do wish that were bigger. But oh well, still cool. All right, guys, it is that time. What do we want to open? Yeah, $10 each. I couldn't believe it. And can you believe I actually hemmed and hawed for a couple hours before I finally ordered them? I finally talked myself into it. Well, we got 2 Star Wars Snake Eyes and a bat. Well, Star Wars is kind of broad. So which Star Wars thing do you want to see? And while y'all are thinking about that, we're going to open Snake Eyes, because he was the first main character that I saw. So we'll open Snake Eyes and check him out. Well, you talked me into it, honey. So see, it's all your fault. Hopefully she doesn't come busting through the door. Okay. Oh, no tape. That is a purple jetpack right there. Well, it kind of looks blue on screen, but trust me, it's very, very purple. Oh, this timber looks awesome. All right, there's the rifle. Very cool. It's just flat gray. Got timber. It's kind of hollow. The body is. Kind of surprising. Move my hand out of the way so y'all can see him. But here's a good boy. Honestly, not a ton of articulation. So yeah, the classified one definitely has this one beat. Oh, the Snake Eyes and Timber like deluxe pack for classifieds. It was $14.99 at Walmart. Last I checked, so it might still be on sale. Yeah, the classified timber is far superior, much more articulation. Okay, we got a canister here with a Cobra logo. I'm trying to remember, is this like the Weather Dominator? Let's see, we've got a little radio here. If I can see that or not. See, it says it's either 802 or 302. I can't tell. The numbers are right against the edge there. So it could be an 8 with the left side cut off, or it could be a 3. Got a funky looking little pistol. Don't know why it has fins on it, but that's something. Then lots of hands. And he's got some grippy hands. All right. That's odd. There's like little, can you see that? There's like little glossy spots all over his head. So that's weird. Actually, there's little glossy spots all over the place. It's almost like do they put some sort of oil or something? Yeah, there's a spot on his leg there. See that? That's really noticeable. Yeah, there's all kinds of little gloss things. Does look like there's like some sort of oil or something, especially right there, the hip joint. And I don't know, it almost looks like the bottom part of this. Let's see, on my preview, this looks very blue, which he is kind of a purplish blue, but his like these pouches and his goggles and everything, they are extremely purple, which is accurate. I'm not complaining about the color. Just on screen, it doesn't look right. So you let me know if this looks right or not. Yeah, Lainey, that might be why these are $10. But I mean, they don't feel bad. They pose nice and easy. Not a lot of paint apps, which a lot of people complain about, but I kind of like that because you don't have to worry about like when you're moving a joint or something and paint scrape off the joint. It is molded in the color it's supposed to be. So I mean, it looks good. I'm not complaining about that. Do have the pistol and the rifle. I don't know. It could have been cool if he had some swords or something. But like this bottom part right here looks like it's a slightly different color than the upper torso. I'm not sure. Can't really see it on screen. He does have a crutch there, but the harness he's wearing kind of restricts how much he can bend. And the joints aren't super tight. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of lubricant or something in these joints. That is for sure. But he stands up nicely. Yeah, stands up real easy. Looks like he'll hold his pose. So these are definitely going to look cool on the shelf. Uh, are they worth? If I paid $55 for this, I would be very disappointed. Let me put it that way. Uh, Definitely not worth 55. Uh, I'd say if they were probably around a NECA price, around 35. Yeah, this is about a $35 figure. So for $10, more than worth it. Just for the shelf presence. But yeah, if I'd have paid full retail for this, I'd have been very upset. Let's see, can I get him to? Oh yeah, so I can get him to hold his rifle there. So that looks good. But you know, I've said, and there's a pivot on his feet. So yeah, I mean, they're not bad figures. The plastic is, it's I don't know, it's just a different feel to say a classified figure or a NECA figure. You know, the NECA figures have a certain feel to them, almost borderline rubbery to them. These are definitely a cheaper plastic, you can tell. But yeah, all day long, $10. These are going to look cool standing all together. Uh, am I sold on the entire line now? If I can get them all for $10, heck yeah. uh, but I doubt I will be going in on the rest of them, at least not at full price. But if these have gone down to this cheap, then I don't see why the rest of them won't go down cheaper eventually either. So yeah, there we go. There's Snake Eyes. I'll stand you in Timber right there. Yeah, Timber. I mean, can you hear that? All right, Greg, you have a good one. Be careful on your way back later. And I'll see you Saturday. So, all his accessories. Yeah, that is a cool jetpack, though. I'll have to get the rest of the stuff out later. You guys can get over there. So let's see. We'll do the Star Wars thing next. So we wanted to see Boba Fett. All right. Got Boba Fett here. The deluxe Tython Ruins. And like I said, this is just like the Throne Room one, except it's got the unpainted armor. And the belt is different, undershirt's different, and the jetpack. Which they kind of got lazy on the jetpack. So you see the little silver stripe there? That's supposed to be like a silver piece of metal that they put across the back of the backpack to patch it up from where it was damaged by Han Solo in Return of the Jedi. So they didn't sculpt it or anything. They just put some silver paint on there. But again, this was only $10. We got the helmet. So there's the helmet for you. And it's got a lot of silver showing. Not as much as I was expecting, though. Seems like there was a lot less green on the show. The helmet was a lot more beat up. I imagine this is the same as the one on Cobb Vanth. And we got his rifle. Let's see. Got a pistol here if I can get it out. So yeah, we got the little pistol here. Yeah, that was me, Derek. When Greg and I were talking about this, I vaguely recall it. At first, I was like, I don't even remember this one. I don't think Greg said he didn't really remember it either. This was a Walmart exclusive. I think it might still be on there. You might check. Only $10. But it was one I never saw it in person. It seems like it sold out pretty quickly. And so I wound up getting the throne room version. And then the other day, this one popped up. Let's see. Let us see if it is still on sale. Action figures. Okay, if you've been watching my toy hunts, I've been showing you the Transformers 2-packs. Those are down to $19.97 now. So that's cool. Transformers, the movie Hot Rod, is down to $9.97 from $24. The Spider-Man and Morbius 2-pack, $19.97. That's the comic book Morbius and the 6-armed Spidey. Yep. Star Wars Black Series Boba Fett Tython, $9.97. It is still on there. So if you guys want to pick it up, it is still available for purchase. And it says if I ordered one now, I'd have it by Thursday. So if you guys are after this figure, there you go. And so that's kind of what confused me. It says it was 9 inches. So I was very confused. We kept looking at it. I'm like, what in the world is going on with this? I don't know why it says 9 inch. I don't know if that's a typo or what. Yep, if you want Boba Fett. Oh, I should have just posted a link. Well, that was dumb of me, guys. I'm sorry. Where is the history? There you go. $10. If you want them, go get them. All right. So there he is. Got the armor all beat up. Pretty much all silver there. Got the very beat up head sculpt. He hasn't completely healed in the back to yet. Pretty nice likeness, to be honest. And it's your standard Black Series. Ooh, that is very tight, though. So these cables over here are very tight. So be careful with that. can kind of work it around. But yeah, that's about as far as you can get that arm without risking popping those little cables out. You got his holster on the hip there. So we'll stick his pistol in there. And this belt is one that's different. See, it's got, looks like a little ammo belt. That is a different belt from the other one. So I assume this is a different piece. Yeah, because this is brown. I know it looks black on screen, but it's actually a very dark brown in person. You can kind of make out his knee pads up under the little skirt piece. Got some really deep cuts on the back of the knees there. See how deep those cuts are? But it really lets him get that knee bent up. And the knee pad is on the bottom. Does have hip cuts. Breaks the sculpt, but not that big a deal. The one on this leg is hidden anyway. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty good. The helmet. Oh yeah, the helmet looks very nice on there. I don't know, since I have the throne room one, I might display this one without the helmet on. And let's see, does the rifle go in there pretty easy? Gotta do it on camera, but I can't see well enough to hold it up. All right, get on there, buddy. Getting this trigger finger into the trigger guard's kind of tricky. All right, Derek. Glad you got one. There we go. It's a little bit tricky, but I got it in his hand there. So yeah, got his rifle in hand. Don't know how I'm going to get him to hold that though, because like I said, you can't really get his. Oh, there he goes. All right, so that's nice. So I did get his arm to bend some more. The hoses just kind of go around the joint there, so they just kind of go on either side, and you can get a lot more articulation out of them that way. So that's good. And he does have the, does he? Yeah, there's butterfly joints. This is kind of just an overlay piece. So there are butterfly joints up under there. But it's still kind of, yeah, there we go. So there, got a two-hand grip on the blaster now. So that's nice. And we'll stick his jetpack on. There we go. Tython Jedi Ruins Boba Fett. $9.97. I mean, you can't beat a deluxe Boba Fett for $10. I mean, I guess you could. This might be showing up at Ollie's or Ross's in a couple of weeks for $6. Who knows? But I'm happy with it for 10. So there is Boba Fett. And wow, we are down to 5 minutes left. Have I been rambling that much? And I got my little Sergeant Winter. I don't know if you saw the short that I did on this one. This is a very cool figure. I actually like all of those that I found. But this is a little Fortnite figure. It says, I don't know if you can see that. It says ho ho. There's a little candy canes in his holster right there. And that's a snow globe on the end of a scepter. Let's see, what is in there? I think it's just a little Christmas present inside of it. But fun little Christmas figure. They're at Walmart. It's the only place I've seen them. And if you're looking for them, you know the little cardboard things they have in the aisles with all the stocking stuffers, then those are in there if you're after them. Yeah, I literally just came from Walmart and they have a ton of them. Yeah, we went and got dinner real quick and ran in Walmart right after. I need to get gas. I was like, oh, as long as we're here, we'll run in real quick. So there you go. Quite the haul. I don't know, maybe I'll post some pictures over on Instagram, luna.figs. So maybe you can see the rest of the Super 7 Joes. Hopefully I'll get all the Spider-Man opened and posed up. But yeah, just insanely great deals. These were all $10. Boba was $10. I'm going to do the math. 40, 50. I'm counting. Okay, not counting the Spider-Man, all that was $83. The Spider-Man, yeah, I actually paid full retail for those except for Andrew. So those weren't a deal, but I couldn't pass them up. I'm a Spider-Man guy. See, Spidey. So yeah, I was looking at all this, Mark. Man, I had to have blown the budget, but no, I didn't. This was just really good luck finding some deals, and just I don't know what's going on, why all this stuff is so cheap, because a lot of this stuff is stuff you never even saw. Like this Boba Fett was an exclusive. Nobody was able to find it that I'm aware of. I know I never saw it. In fact, I forgot it existed. So the Target exclusive Outback, that was hard to find. So I don't get why all these exclusives and hard to find figures are showing up at the discount outlets. But I'm not going to complain about it. And I did see the Outback a few times, but like I said, I didn't want to get into Tiger Force. But hopefully I can find the regular release, maybe Kit Basham, because I love that head sculpt. But I'm not crazy about the Tiger t-shirt. I like just the plain white one that says Survive. So maybe I'll find it and Kit Bash it together. But anyways, that is it for tonight. It is almost 8 o'clock. And Lego Masters is about to come on. I don't know if y'all watched that. But they're doing a celebrity holiday competition. So it's pretty fun. So Kate and I'll get in here and watch that while she plays with her Lego. She's got a Lego set over there that we picked up on sale at Target the other day. It's Santa's Visit. It's a little blue house, little cottage. Santa goes down the chimney. It's really cute. The Sergeant Winter, he was $10. So very affordable. So yeah, I definitely recommend picking those up if you see them. It was him. One was called Doggo. It's kind of a pug. He had on a elf hoodie, and I can't remember what the bear's name is, but it's like the female figure with the bear head, and it was all white. So a lot of cool figures. But that is going to do it for tonight. Thank you guys. Like I said, this is the last stream for the year. You all have a great Christmas or whatever it is you celebrate, and have a good New Year. I should have a live stream on the 2nd, I believe, will be the next one. So, barring any unforeseen circumstances, that'll be the next live stream. So, yeah, thank you so much. And I will see you guys next time around.